All right, guys. Guys. What we're doing today is we're doing 0 to hero. I'm gonna go ahead and log into the server. I want to be as quick as possible here. We need to get in and get moving. I'm gonna have X-ray on for a little bit as well, so that I can hopefully get out easier. Get out of spawn easier. I wanted to start as quickly as possible just in case someone has found the place where we logged out at. So things are going to be a little crazy. I need to turn off chat. No starting soon today. I'm hoping I can just get moving, and just get out of where we logged out at, just in case someone's around. Just need to get moving. That's the important part. So, no starting soon, no intro today. It's, we just gotta go. We gotta fucking move it, man. Gotta absolutely move it. Zyku with the first redeem. Narch, nice. Kilgore with the redeem, trying to get into the 2v2 VR stream challenge, contributing to the community challenge. Going as fast as I possibly can here. As fast as I possibly can. It's gonna be X-ray for just a little bit until I'm confident I can make it out and they have no idea where I'm at. Because we were tracked down to the very end of last stream, so we need to be very careful and make sure we can get out of spawn, because we're far out and we don't want to piss it away. Neon Galaxy 20, yo, what's up? What's up, Neon Galaxy 20? I'm gonna put a Discord announcement out in a little bit, but I don't want to do it immediately. I want to get out as far as possible and then drop the Discord announcement. That is the goal. That is the goal. We need to make some money moves and get moving. But what's up, guys? Yesterday, off day. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Did a bunch of random stuff at spawn. It was very fun. Narch almost got the nether portal off, but Neon Galaxy jumped in with the block. Try not to get jumped. That's what I'm working on. That's what I'm working. All right. There's some not so nice guys up here, so we'll need to be careful about how we get around it. So don't have... It's all stone. Okay. We do this. To right here. Sorry, mind the bad looks. Mind the bad looks. What do you mean my bad, dude? You're good. You can try and go for a cheeky little nether portal. I don't mind. Everybody loves a cheeky little nether portal. Fuck. Okay. Let's see what we're looking at here. Okay. Doing my best. Doing my best. Okay. Whew. We are making some moves. Making some moves. Okay. I will turn off the X-ray eventually, but right now we just have to keep it on. They were very close to our trail last stream. It's a risky game. I'm gonna go ahead and I think we're safe now to probably drop the Discord announcement. I've got the Discord announcement. I'm gonna turn off PvP info. Definitely don't need that anymore. And maps, keep those off of extra tooltips. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're good. Just want to make sure all my configs are right. I need to separate my instances, one for streaming, one for playing. Because I change a lot of things when I'm playing that I don't want on my stream instance. It's also just generally good for security. Of, like, not leaking coordinates, too. Okay. X-ray's going off. X-ray's going off. It'd be a little boring if we did X-ray the whole stream. And, you know, gotta give him a chance, right? Gotta give him a chance. So, I think we're safe to throw off X-ray here. I tried changing up my patterns, changing up my direction to hopefully get him off the trail. We'll see how much of a difference that made. Ew, X-ray? That's what I'm saying. I had to do it for a little bit. Had to do it for a little bit. Okay. And we're on the move. Nice little wither rose. Can use that for a cheap mob grinder later. You can also just use campfires now. You don't even really need wither roses, but hey. Ooh, little ominous bottle. That'll be good for the raid later. The achievements on the top, what we have left. Yes, so achievements on the top that are not highlighted in yellow are what we have left. I messed up when configuring it. I need to change it. We're gonna change it because right now it's got the 121.8 achievements as well, or point 0.6 maybe. I know, dude. We haven't got any totems. It's bad. It's rough out here. It's real rough out here. I need search on as well. And I need to do search blocks, remove beds, search blocks, add shulkers. Okay. So that way if we find shulkers, they pop up on the tracers and it's a big find, easy. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. We want shulkers. Miss old Minecraft? Yeah, Nick, it had a different feel to it, that's for sure. I couldn't even tell you how to complete half the achievements up there, if I'm being real. They're all so new. And we're going to go with the same goals as last stream. Same goals as last stream. Because last stream was... we were going to go for it. We just didn't quite get out far enough to a village. I'm hoping I can get far enough out to a village this time. It's anybody's guess, though. It's really anybody's guess. I'd stop and get some, like, wood and food and stuff, but honestly, there's not a whole lot of a point. Because if we get found, we get found, and it's just a waste of time. We got to spend every bit of time that we can moving and moving and moving. Gotta get out. So what I did before stream too, I thought it was pretty clever. A lot of the people that are searching for us are on the Southern Canal. They're part of the trading post. And so I went out to the Southern Canal trading post on my main account, got all their attention, and then tried to get popped from my totems and then logged out there. And then I logged back in with autolog. So I'd log in, they'd pop a totem, and I'd log out immediately because my client logged me out. And the goal was, and I think it worked well, to get them all on my log spot, think I'm there, and think surely if I'm streaming tonight, I'm not streaming Zero to Hero, right? You know? That was the idea. Probably spent most of your time in the South Canal. It's chill down there. Yeah, it's pretty chill sometimes. If you're not me, if you're not me, it's probably really chill. Every time I go over there, it's a little bit of the opposite. They all gun it for me. They got a raging hate boner for me, man. Everybody just like jumps on me. Which is fine. That's fine. It keeps it fun. Keeps it spicy. Like a local celebrity, though? Is that how you'd phrase it? Chilling at the canal. I'm chill. We chill. That's good to hear, Zark. Good to hear there's some chillness going on at the canal. I'm gonna take a peep at the music volume because it sounds a little low for me. I just want to make sure it's not too low for you guys. It's a little low. We could turn it up just a tad. Just a tad. I think that's good. That should be fine. Maybe. Let me know if it's still too low or if it's too high. I don't know what that is, Zark. I feel like I probably shouldn't ask what people's emotes are sometimes. Neon Galaxy, thank you for the contribution to the 2B2TVR stream. Did I end up sending the... Yeah, I did send the alert off in Discord. Apple got mad last time I didn't send an alert. Let me do this. Okay, we're good. Joe Rogan. Is it Joe Rogan? Okay. I don't know. You say question mark. I don't know. I can't tell from here. Oh, that's definitely Joe Rogan if you zoom in. It looked like someone's face was like distorted and edited with Photoshop. Maybe he's just got that kind of face, you know? I think that's just a... Ooh, there's a couple double chests down there. It's risky, though. Walls... Ghost Hand? Ghost Hand, that's what we want. So if I turn on Ghost Hand, then I don't have to risk free camming into this base to open those chests. I can just right-click through the wall and open those chests. Okay, empty. Get some air. Try it again. Because if I risk going through the walls, then I might see a sign, and a sign would leak the location. So if we just do ghost hand. Okay, some calcite. We'll take what we can get, I guess. Peacemaker, new episode in 15 minutes, looking for group. What is Peacemaker, Zark? I don't know what that is. Some kind of show, I would assume. What? 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 LFG! It's what it means. Is that not what it means? You said LFG, looking for group. It's what it stands for. I just... Looking... Fucking... You're the one that said it, bud. Village here. I can almost guarantee there's no villagers, though. Yeah, no villagers. No villagers. But hey, we are so far out that we're now finding villages, though. Which is a plus. A plus. Big plus. Big plus. There's some items up here. I just want to take a peek. Just from mobs that burned, rotten flesh and stuff. Zooming along. We might be safe. We might be safe. I wonder if they're looking. I don't know if they're looking. Without name dropping, Zark. I know you got the thing on Twitch. Are they looking? Are they looking? Or do we get a nice relax escape spawn stream? Chicken must die. I'm struggling here. No way to say for sure. Okay. All right. Official counts? No. Okay. Okay. This is good. What the heck, dude? Why are you on the way? Don't ruin my day. That'd be so mean of you. Dude, I think we made it out. Like it's no contest at this point. Look at me. I'm crafting tools and shit. We're fine. We're J chilling. Nobody's coming. Nobody's coming. What's up? What's up, Apple? What's up? I should keep moving though, because once someone does hop on the trail, and I need to change up direction more. Like start taking turns and shit. That one is cool. Is that a Kilgore? That looks like a Kilgore TNT. Ready for next week? I am, Apple. I am. I wouldn't want to talk about it though. Those things gotta be hush hush, man. Can't be talking about them. The base we're building, dude. If people find out the theme of the base we're building, it's fucked, man. I know. That's what I'm talking about too. But if they find out the theme of that base before it's public, I'm gonna be upset. Killet IRL 2B2T stream. I've done it before. It's private now, but I have done it before. Damn, all the contributions coming into the VR stream challenge. It'll be fun. Escaping spawn in VR, dude. I'm already getting fucked 4 ways without VR. Can't wait to hop in VR and get fucked 4 ways in VR. Nobody's ever done this national holiday on a 2B event. Yeah, dude. Never. It'll be fun. I think it'll be fun. Anti-cheat breaks VR locomotion. I got away with it last time, Zyku. It wasn't too bad of a deal. I was able to play it. It's been a long time. I don't think it was with Grim. I think it would have been with like NCP or some shit. But I've definitely used it and it hasn't been too bad. Couldn't move when you tried about 10 months ago? Okay. I will keep that in mind. I'll try to do some troubleshooting. And if it does end up failing and it doesn't work, we'll just change what we're doing for that stream and I'll take a vote. I'll get some like crazy ideas spun up and we'll do a vote in the Discord as to what to do to replace that. Steering wheel. That could be one of them. I have a steering wheel. We could do that. I've never used it before, like ever. Can move, but glitches you back. Okay. I want to check something here real quick. Sorry. I'm opening up my screenshots to look for something. Oh shit. About to die by a skeleton, man. Might need to hit up the next ender chest we find. Really weird, makes you sick. Yikes. Not sound good. We'll play with it though. We'll get something working. If not the VR stream, I'm leaning more towards like a we'll utilize fucking what's it called? The Guitar Hero guitar. Be fun. Make some leeway. Little by little. Maybe, just maybe, we'll find a village. I almost want to pitch 40, dude. That might be the way. What are the odds this chest's got loot in it? And what are the odds it's just a Cody Smile chest or a shop? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Loot. Blocks are blocks. We'll take them where we can get them. Oh, I didn't see your message, Nick. My art group is getting a new base setup for the first time in days, Lamau. Yeah, did you guys kind of like drop morale, drop any motivation when all that shit went down with the inciting? Love the Apple Pop Bob LARP yesterday. I didn't get to read all of it that was going down in chat. I just saw a name mention, and I thought I'd like drop a message in there to help a homie out. Gotta help the homie out. Damn, that sucks, Nick. Yeah. Inciting will mess a group up from the inside. Literally. I mean, that's why it's called that, right? Some random wanted builders. I responded, I would love to help you build. And everyone just went with it. Oh, okay. Got your ally on a joining your ally on there. Okay. That could be fun. Sounds fun. Making some damn good progress. I'll tell you what, guys. We are moving mountains. Oh, that's the name of their group, S2S. That sounds like a PvP group. Put game on Sonic Racing. How long do I need to do it, Zark? How long do I need to do it? Uh, we're gonna be racing in a boat, guys. We're racing in a boat here. So I'm changing our category to Sonic Racing because we're racing. Is it this Crossworld? Sonic Racing Crossworlds? I assume that's what it is. Okay. I hit done. I hit done. So it should be updated now. We're Sonic Racing. Look at this race. Okay. So you just get the badge for like being here? Is that how that works? I'll have to change it back though. Quick as possible. Fuck, I see Duolingo drops. What are Duolingo drops? Like for streaming Duolingo, there's drops. It's wild. I have Duolingo drops on right now. What? How do I don't know how to do that. What? Is it because I have the English tag? We're learning English? There's something down here. Not worth it. Yeah, I don't think it's that. So do we jump back to Minecraft? Zark? Whoa! What the fuck? What are those guys doing there? Whoa, 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 whoa. This is not cool. Yikes. Do they know? Do they know though? How would they know? How would they know? There's wardens everywhere, man. There's end portals surrounded by like 1,000 wardens. Yeah, people do that sometimes. They just sometimes be placing wardens. I know Mr. King is doing a bunch of warden placing right now at like 1 mil, 1 mil. This is so fucking spooky, dude.
New follower.
6us2b2t, thank you so much for the follow. Apparently we hit a follower goal. I'm going back to Minecraft, Zark. We gave it a try. We tried. We are not Sonic Racing. We might be racing in the boat, but we are not Sonic Racing, you know? It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. What do you mean SMH? What am I supposed to do? How long do I have to leave it on there? That's what I was asking. Do I leave it on there or what? I don't know how that works. You're supposed to be Mr. Drop, man. Should have figured it out earlier. That's a good call. Good point. Solid point. Come back to 19K? No thank you, Gav. I logged in today to hopefully get people over there and get them active. And then that was just so I could get away on my Zero to Hero account. And I think it worked. I think it worked. Yeah, just send it on some random Zark. Go get your badge. People before Killet 1, after 5. It worked then, I guess, you know? Like, what if someone was out here waiting for Killet 1L to log in tonight? They're like, surely Killet's gonna stream 0 to Hero tonight, right? Come on, surely. And then we juked them. We juked them. We went over there, got log trapped, quote unquote, logged back in just to like keep them hooked, and then bada bing, bada boom, we are free. I want to see what's going on over here. There's something. There's items there. I also see signs. What are the items? Not worth my time is what the items are. Annoyed me. I ran out here and then you left. That was the goal. The goal was annoyance. Got to get everyone on board and get them all tuned in. Tuned in. Otherwise, there could have been somebody here waiting for me. That would have not been fun. To have someone here waiting for me. Making a lot of progress, though. I mean, we're pretty much solid out of spawn now. I'd say. Got an account grid searching for me right now. Yeah, good luck on that, Gav. I hope you get something from that. But I'm making a lot of progress here. I don't know how lucky you're gonna be. What leaked me when we went in the Nether last time? Were you a part of the squadron that was hunting me down in the Nether? Probably shouldn't leave these here. Okay, yeah, next ender chest we find, we're gonna suit up. Maybe not fully suit up, but at least get some gear down. See one over there. It depends what's around it. If there's signs around it, we're not even gonna risk it. It's probably a sign that gave me up, if I'm being honest. I came really close to some signs and, like, stared down at some of them. Okay. The food is low. Food is low. Never mind, the account is not searching right now. Oh! Here it comes! We're going to the Nether! Oh! Little extra obsidian, but we're still going to the Nether. We are in the Nether. In chat, to be clear. We're not, like, physically in the Nether. look in chat. I had a feeling that might confuse some people that are actively trying to find me in the overworld. Bah. Alright, he'll drown down there. Without risking the possibility of finding signs, we can use our ghost hand to grab it. Shit. Alright. God damn. People dashing for a portal right now. Yeah, it's like you. Ugh. God damn. There's so many zombies, man. They all got armor. I just need to get to my E chest. They're not letting it happen. Fuck. Wait, I can do this. That'll take care of 2 of them. Of course, it took care of the 2 easy ones. Oh my god, it drowned too? Holy, you're joking. You're joking. You were joking. Oh my god, another one. Ow. Just build 3 blocks high and kill zombies? Genius. You're speaking my language here. Or wait, maybe? Maybe? Hold on. I think we can just get away. Here. We'll deal with them on the way out. Are we in range of that? Yes. Alright. We're in business. We are in business. Okay. Do I have any food in here? Rotten flesh. We're gonna need some armor, faux show. Alright, so armor, we'll use the diamonds to craft armor so that we're not, like, risking any good stuff. And some basic tools. Grab a couple of ender chests just to be safe. Store that ominous bottle in there for when we get out. Wood can be used for a crafting table. Oh, we have crafting tables here. Crafting tables right there. Okay. Sick. Duolingo Prime acquired. Is that not... Wait, is that not the thing you said I had? It looks sick, though. You were saying I had it. Okay. Sick. Nice set of gear. And then I would like to be able to also, maybe, perhaps, that would be an axe and a sword if I want a sword. I just want an axe. I just want an axe. Ooh, no, I want this fire aspect sword. Fire aspect sword, there's an axe, and a shovel, because fuck it. I think we're fine. Anything to get us moving quicker is going to be a plus. Okay. So, throw this in the chest. Don't need all these snowballs, that's for sure. And then, need some wood. Just 1 more wood, because now we can do this. Stickify, and then axe. Cool. Look at that. Cooking, I tell you. Cooking. Absolutely cooking. Okay. Now we can kill these guys absolutely no problem. And that's free steak right there. Unless he just blew it up. No, we got the steak. Gotta pick these up. Cover up our trails. We wouldn't want to get found from just a boat with some zombies in it. Gotta be incognito. Pretend we were never here. And this way I don't have to craft more boats. Nice. On the move, on the move. The goal today is a village. Will it happen? Probably not. Are we going to try? Definitely. Definitely going to try. And now the play might be to hit the nether. Maybe we hit the nether. How do you guys feel about a nether trip? You know, like a little nether portal trip. It's a good idea, bad idea. It went great last stream. It went absolutely beautiful last stream. I'm gonna assume Gav says it sounds good. Nether sounds good to Gav. I don't know if Gav's got my best interests in mind here, though, recommending the Nether. Nick says no Nether. No Nether. Okay. We're 50-50 right now. Half say Nether, half say no. Could leak position. I could leak my position in the overworld, too, though, Nick. People are too busy locked in on Kilgore and his... Whoa, OG Kush. Lava cast. Should be safe in the Nether. Although I have no idea where Mikey is. If you don't know where Mikey is, then I know where Mikey is, Kush. But I don't think Kilgore would build such a thing. That sounds insane. That's a little much. Absolutely zooming. On that island over there are some chests. Can't see. Signs. We don't want to see. We don't want to see. I just know there was a massive pinwheel cast where he was working on. I don't think that was him. I was with Kilgore a majority of that time. That was definitely not Kilgore. I was watching him on a screen share. That's not right. We're making some ground here though. That is crazy. So a massive pinwheel cast. Like, so is it on the canal? Or is it like off the canal? I'll take the screening. I want to see what it is. I gotta see it, Kush. It's on the canal from last. That's insane. Okay, send it to me. Send it to me. Kush, send it over. I gotta see this. I guarantee you, though, it was not Kilgore. 1,000,000,000%. If it is what you're saying it is, and it's not like. Also, is that what it is? Is that what the symbol is, or does it just kind of look like one? Because like the Vortex Coalition kind of looks like that, but it is a completely different symbol. Like the two are not the same. Every lava cast is me. Kilgore, everything you do is you. I'll be in another stream and they'll be like talking about someone in chat and they're like, oh, that's Kilgore. Kilgore on an alt. They see anyone with like anything in their name that even like resembles a blinker and they're like, ah, Kilgore, right there. I know that guy. That's Kilgore live. They all want to hate. They want to hate on the mammoth. This is crazy to me. Did you send it to me, Kush? Send me a picture of it, Kush. I gotta see it. Like it's like a vortex, right? Are you positive that's what it is? Like it's not a Vortex Coalition symbol. Because they build those big Vortex Coalition symbols at spawn all the time. I've seen those everywhere. I mean, we'll probably see one even out here. They're built everywhere. Because you used to earn Vocoin for building those symbols. And so people would go out and build it so they get their little coins. They could spend them in the Vo shop. And buy the Vo kits with the Vo coin. It was a whole economy out of these little coins. It was nice. You could gamble them. You could claim your dailies. Unfortunately, though, if Kush does send me this image, I don't think if it is what he says it is, and it's not like something they're misinterpreting, I can't show it on stream. Okay, I've got some messages from Gavlin. Oh yeah, there's no misinterpreting that. Jesus. Wow. Wow. That's on the canal? You said 18K? Dude, what the fuck? That is messed up, dude. That's insane. How do you even do that? Jesus. Yeah, no, we can't show that on stream. We cannot show that on stream. Some people, man. Some people. This server, it's people like that that make the server unstreamable. Like, I just don't know if this is yeah, not a vortex symbol. Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. It is exactly what they said it was, Nick. It is 1 billion% 100. Yeah, that's what they said it was. Despicable, yeah. Those if you're building stuff like that, it's like not only a symbol of like a lot of hate, it's like it's a serious thing. And I don't know if they're doing it because it's like edgy or if they actually believe in that, but it's kind of fucked, you know? It's really fucked. Not even kind of fucked. It's really fucked. Especially that. I don't even know how you do that. This thing's like 150 blocks. Yeah, it's all one love. Yep. Thank you for the pins. Thank you for the pins, Arc. It's all one love. We don't have like room for that kind of level of hate. Well, Kush, I'm kind of guilty of saying you're a member of that group as well, because as far as I was concerned, when I was on another account, I think I might have actually started that because you were in the Discord quite a lot. And I'm sorry if I got that wrong and you were just hanging out and being friends with them, but it seemed like you were pretty close enough to where you would be a member of the group. And I think the leader at the time was also quick to describe you as a member of the group. Donate items to majority of the groups on the server. That's so kind of you, Kush. You're like a Spawn Mason Grant. Or like 90% of the player base when there were dupes every other year. Every other month. I mean, fuck, dude. Different time. Different time to be alive on the 2B2T. Just be like, ah, I'll just save this kit for the dupe next week, and there'd actually be a dupe next week, you know? So just a reminder of our current goal set right now is buckets. Buckets are nice. I want to see what this is. Without, like, leaking. I think it's just another portal on fire. Yeah, it's just another portal on fire. Goals, reminder for the stream. Top left. We've got to find a village so we can knock off those achievements. That's the goal. That's the end goal for the current stream. I don't know, Kush, because I went back and watched that VOD. I think he says it like once. I think it's just a big misunderstanding, guys. I think we can come together and just cure misunderstanding with band-aids and some aloe vera to heal the burns. Just be friends, you know? Just like vibe on the server, the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. How many people can say they're playing the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft? Currently like 600 people, but that's not the point. That's not the point. You guys are playing and you can be the best of friends and build the coolest shit together. Kush, when are you going to get back to me with those coordinates that we talked about? Eh? We can go build a base. Build a big base. Bang 7. Heyo. Heyo, Bang 7. Welcome. We've made it out. Killet 1L is making some legway. Look at us go. Need to find a village. Need to find a village this stream. That's a good point, Zaiku. Listen to Zaiku. Zaiku's preaching right there. If we could all start a big mega alliance, imagine what could be accomplished. You guys build at 19K literally every night? Not quite every night. Last night we did. Last night we definitely did. But that's not a base. Can't call it a base. Can't call that a base, Kush. I mean, I guess you can, but I'm not calling it a base. I want to come hang out with my best friend and homie, OG Kush. My favorite loot lords. I'm joking, Kush. It's a joke. It's a joke. What do you need from village? I need villagers so I can knock off those advancements in the top left. Also, mending and unbreaking on the elytras that are in the E-chest. Because right now, we've got a bunch of elytras. But no mending, no unbreaking. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's take inventory. 5. I think we just have 5. 5 left. Yeah, we're down 2 elytras. We had 7. We're down to 5. We're down to 5. Oh, it's OG Kush. This is Gav Shulker, right? So close, but yet so far to catching us. Just followed a trail for like 50k nether to find an unfinished single house. And it's like that sometimes, and that's why I don't hunt. That is why I don't hunt anymore. And you can get hooked on that, man. It just takes one big find and you're hooked. You just want to find it again and again and again and again. I was able to just like stop having an interest in hunting the moment the tech changed, because the tech for how you hunt changed drastically, and it was a learning curve in order for me to continue to like keep up with what was going on. It's gambling. I mean, bang, it is literally gambling. So I will say though, you know, Killet 2Ls griefs all bases that Killet 2Ls is not invited to. Killet 1L, on the other hand, is a member of the people of the two builders, two tools, and just wants to build in community. Building in community. That's what Killet 1L is about. True, I invited you to 19K like 2 days ago. Yeah, but it was after I already had coordinates. After they were already leaked to me. Kush, come on, man. Can't play that one. Is Kilgore live? No, Kilgore is not live. Kilgore is not live. He's on that editing grind right now. Kilgore is cooking up the next short to blow up right now. He's in the workshop and he is making some YouTube content. If you haven't seen Kilgore's latest YouTube content, millions of views, literally millions of views on it. Go check it out. YouTube is the same as his Twitch name in chat. Mammoth to win. Mammoth to win. Kilgore Mammoth. Win Mammoth. Mammoth man. That's what I'm saying, Bang. We share that ideology. I always said I wouldn't grief anything I'm invited to, but I'll grief most of what I find if it's worth the time. Exactly. Because it's fun to grief, it preserves the history, and it's also like, maybe I'll get invited to the next one. You know, then I won't grief it. Oni making a short on his mammoth, spoon-fed him some viewers for sure. That's not what happened at all, Kush. I mean, Kilgore blew up in viewership, and that's why Oni saw the video. I will admit some things, but that one definitely not. Kilgore is self-made. He's blowing up. He's riding the mammoth. Kilgore's React to Mammoth was peak. It didn't do peak in the viewership, but I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny. The react to the react to the react. Remember there was like an age of YouTube where people would like react to the person and then respond with a react or like react. It would get like 6, 7 layers deep. And sometimes it was for the meme, but sometimes it wasn't. And they were just like genuinely reacting. It was more so like the drama responses, you know? Like, oh, they responded to the drama. I gotta make my video response now. Need to see the new Kilgore shit? Yeah, you do. Nick, you're supposed to know that, not me. I don't know what that is. The T-Rex is pretty dope. I think so too, Fable. I think so too. Absolutely zooming. It's not the most entertaining escape from spawn, but we're doing it and we're making some ground. That's for sure. I could hit up some land, but land scares me. Land makes me think we're gonna find something. Yikes. Chill, Zark. Chill. We're trying here. We're trying here. My boat's got a purpose. I'm just trying to get out. I'm doing my best, man. If I hit the nether, it'll go quicker, but I'll also die and get found a lot quicker. I got a rod. Believe me, I got a rod in here somewhere, I think. Maybe I don't have a rod. Okay, yeah, we don't have a rod. Oh, we do have a rod. See? Look at my rod. That was indeed supposed to be an insult. I thought it was good. I thought it was good, Nick. When he was on earlier, by the way, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. I don't care too much. 2B's at this level of popularity where any further exposure isn't really going to propel the server into what we saw with like when Rusher initially joined, or Ant Venom, or Etika. The server's not dead anymore. It's like, it's at a point where we can just play. And there's everyone on, and it's fine. YouTubers joining, it's like, I mean, it's whatever. The server is as the server is. It's like Hypixel, right? Is Hypixel gonna blow up or change if Mr. Beast makes a video on there? I don't think so. They might see an uptick because Mr. Beast is obviously a lot more influential and has a lot of younger audience. But the point is, like, it's already a big server. Something like that's not really gonna change it. The only reason 2B is not actively like exploding in players is because of the way the queue's managed. Like, no one can join without paying 20 bucks. Housemaster will see an uptick in sales, but we're not going to see much uptick in activity on the server itself. Whoa, flexing in chat. But like when Etika joined, I'm pretty sure like Etvis and some other homies of mine that I know like joined from Etika, or at least around the time Etika joined. And like, there's so many people you can name that join from those. People nowadays, they kind of just join from either Fit or they saw a video on it or something random, you know? Back then it was, you join from like one of 4 places. You either like happen to catch some Fit stuff, happen to catch some of Rusher's stuff, Ant Venom, or Etika. Unless you're a Frenchie, like Drago, in which case you probably would have come from like Fuse. Or the Spanish one, the Spanish YouTuber, El Rich MC. And there was also a big Chinese YouTuber as well. I don't remember what the name was for that one, but there was a massive Chinese YouTuber that joined. That's why there's still a bunch of Chinese YouTube content. If you look for it on Tubi, there's a decent amount of Chinese content. There was also like a pretty big Japanese player base as well. This server's seen a lot of diversity. You just gotta like know where to look. A majority of the player base and like the Discord community is all in English, so you rarely find that kind of stuff. But they're out there, just playing away. People making stories, building bases that you'll never see or never hear about. Don't ask for anything in return. They're just hanging out and doing their stuff. The Japanese community is fun as fuck, Bang. I 100% agree. If you go onto the archive, the archive.world Turban server, it's got a, what is it? Akiba Hood is the name of the base. And that was City leaving the server at that base. A lot of II was there. Tons of people were there. There was like the whole server pretty much had coordinates. But the Japanese army, their flag's like the Imperial banner thing. But they did a lot there. That was like their big base that I knew of. I didn't know much of their other bases, but that was a really big base of theirs. Was the Akiba Hood base. Big mini game base. Very fun stuff. I want to do a mini game base so bad now, but we're at a point where I don't know if it'd do well. The community is just not blended right for me to think a mini game base would do well. They're super degen though, lol. That I can understand. I didn't like speak to them too much, but they built a lot of VTuber stuff. I don't know if that's considered degen. I wouldn't know. But they did build a lot of like they're like the deep VTuber community. And sometimes the deep VTuber community can get really weird. With the fifth column, we hit one of these servers that was like a VTuber 4chan community, like a mixture between the two. And dude, that server's rough. There's like some illegal stuff in there, and they've got griefing off, and it's been around for so long, and there's like all these people that are just horrible people. I watch VTubers say, well, you know, it's not quite what I'm saying. That's not quite what I'm saying. That if you watch VTubers, you're degen. I'm just saying that like sometimes that deeper VTuber fandom, I know for a fact, can be a little degen. Like if you like somebody and you watch them and they happen to be a VTuber, it is what it is, you know? You can be a fan. Oh, there's a dark side to it. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can be a fan of something. I feel like there's a dark side to everything, though, you know? There's a dark side to, like, almost all fandoms. Some of them are wholesome. Name a wholesome fandom. That's gotta be hard, right? What's a wholesome fandom? Any guesses? Any ideas? I can't think of a wholesome fandom. Paw Patrol. Maybe. Never mind. Fuck. Dark Oak Forest over here. Shame there's no villages in there. Otherwise, we could go hit that up. I want to kind of stay away from Dark Oak Forest because there's a chance we find a mansion, and mansions are rare. Mansions spawned and came about in 1.11, and 1.11 wasn't on 2B that long, which means most mansions were found on the 1.12 world seed, especially if they're close to spawn like this. And everyone had the 1.12 world seed, so people flew out to where those mansions would be and loaded them so they could get totems. That's how I got my first totems. I went to a mansion. Can't believe Blazin thought I was this goober. I still don't know who that is, Fable. But I do remember last night you saying someone messaged you, calling you my alt, telling you to go to bed because you're my alt. It's like, okay, whatever they say, man. Do you think I'd be associated with that no name? Fable? Yeah, never. Maybe associated, but wouldn't catch me rocking that username. I'm trolling a little bit, Fable. Just doing a little bit of trolling. We do a little bit of trolling. I would say Arc for the hold on. I'm losing it to chat. I lost it. Would say Arc, but my god, the community hates the developers because of the delays. Yeah, the Arc community is just very, very hateful of the developers. I picked that up, definitely. Also the fact that the publishers spent all the money on Arc on a failed card company. Yikes. Couldn't spend it on fixing their game? Of course not, Nick. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Absolutely schmoving. The bad thing is if I find like a base or something, I'm fucked. You know? Something that's usually supposed to be an exciting experience where you can grab what you need and like obtain stuff. It's like, fuck, you know? You cannot script this. You cannot script this. I'm just curious. Yeah, it looks like it was something. As long as we don't get too close. As long as we don't get too close. But you know, you're supposed to usually get excited. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't look. I can't look. You're supposed to usually get excited when you find a base, but I can't look at it. I can't go loot it. I can't go figure out what it is because we get fucking screwed. Bang, what kind of journey are you on? Well, man, there's a command in the title. If you look at it, it's exclamation mark ZTH. It'll tell you what's going on here. Next, it's the greatest. What's good? What's good? How's it going? How's it going? We're making progress. We're getting out on the Killet 1L account. The more I play Ark, the more I noticed they're greedy bastards. Yeah. Yep. I mean, the first game never got optimized. They had so much time to like really play with and manipulate that game, and it just never got optimized. Yeah, two $30 DLCs. Didn't they drop more on the first one? How many DLCs did they drop on the first one? I remember Scorched Earth, and then the Dragon one, and then the Big Turtle one. The Big Turtle one, too. Bunch of stuff. Bunch of stuff. Yeah, there's the description of what we're up to right now. Just trying to get all the achievements is the current main goal. We do 3 stream if we can. 3 stream if we can. There have been a couple streams where we haven't been able to get the 3 that we had set out for. But we usually do 3 anyways, just different 3s. Last stream, though, we didn't even get 3, we got 2. Last stream was a little rough. Aquatic map? That sounds crazy. I didn't know there was an aquatic map. And you want to do it all vanilla / grinding. So obviously I'm using a modified client because they're allowed on 2B. So I am using Rusher, and that's the extent of what I'm doing. I'm not taking handouts. I've had someone attempt to throw me a Elytra before. I threw it out into the void. I don't want handouts. I want to get all this on my own. We either find it or we get it ourselves. That's what adds to the challenge. And last stream, we were getting tracked down like a motherfucker, dude. I can't believe I made it out. We kept getting killed over and over again. I set my bed and then went into the nether and got tracked down and killed in the nether. But luckily, because I had my bed set, I was still pretty far out of spawn. And somehow, even though they found me in the nether and they could have just watched the stream and traced it back to the bed, they didn't. I was able to log out and log back in, and I'm fine. I thought they might have been on my log spot ready for me to start streaming daily. So what I did is I brought my main account to another location I knew they'd be at, and they attacked it and logged it out. So my account was like logged out, and they were trying to kill it, trying to kill that account, my main account. And they're like, "Oh, I'm over here, so surely I'm not going to log on the Zero to Hero account." It was big brain plays, big brain plays. I just tried to draw their attention over there, and I think it worked. Or maybe they just didn't care, you know. But I got them all on my log spot, and then I started streaming, and it all worked out for the better. We just need a village. If we get a village, we can start cooking up on this stream and get those advancements in the top left. We don't care that much. That's what you say, Gab, but I've had people messaging me, and you said you were grid searching the area on an account that just happens to be offline this time. Also, if you look at the VOD for the Zero to Hero stream last stream, it's got like triple the amount of views as all my others. As if people are like going back trying to go frame by frame and make sure that like they know where I logged out. So I hear you, Gab, but I don't believe you. I don't believe you. May not be you, but someone out there is trying to hunt me down. It's no fun. I mean, it's fun. I like getting hunted down. It's fun when you got people on you. I've got some pretty decent streams planned coming up for the next few days. It was House. Dude, he probably did. He probably found my coordinates by TPing to me in spectator mode and then leaked them to the people that chased me down. Or it was him that just chased me down. Because I don't really know who ended up actually getting the kill on me. But I bet you it was House. He probably chased me down, killed me. That's the only way to explain it. It's the only way to explain it. I mean, I'm constantly on the move. How would they catch up? The only possible way is that it was House. Admin abuse, man. Exactly. Man, I hate the people that make the argument it's anarchy, so that means the owner can also do what he wants. Because that just ruins the server for me. But there have been so many clone servers similar to 2B pop up and people opening up anarchy servers. And they're like, oh, it's anarchy, so the owner can do whatever he wants. Every clone server that I've been on, other than Constantium, every clone server, there's been some form or example or evidence of admin abuse. Me Too Thinks is a solid example of that. And then what was the other one? Me Too Thanks blew up in 2017. Or was it 2018? It was one of the years. It blew up for a little bit. And then there was another one. I think it was anarchy.pw. Sounds right? That sounds right. That one also had some admin abuse on it. My homie got banned from that one. We were like doing really good on there, and he ended up getting banned. I don't remember why. The owner just really didn't like him. I think he found some like crazy exploit and was just using it to get items, but the owner didn't like that he had exploited his server. All alternative servers have illegal items. Yeah, that's the thing, right? All alternative servers have illegal items. 2B had illegal items. At least in 2B's standpoint, though, it wasn't, the owner spawning them in. All the alternative servers' illegal items, 9 out of 10 times. There are some cases, but 9 out of 10 times for an alternative server, it has been spawned in directly. Started playing Anarchy on Bedrock. Every server has blatant examples of historic admin abuse. Yes. I did a little bit of a venture over to Bedrock. There are some people that are old enough in the community on Bedrock Anarchy that know my name and what we did over there. We fucked up a ton of bases. Any like major base that was around at the time we joined on Bedrock got destroyed. Can't afford a sign yet? Soon, Pickles. Soon, Pickles. You'll get a sign. I believe. Which server? There was a few. It was 2B2TPE and 2B2TMCPE, I think. Both. .org. There was a few. I don't remember all the exact IPs. They're available. If you're like really, really curious, they're available as unlisted live streams back on the main channel inside the live stream playlist. That playlist is full of like 60, maybe more live streams from a long time ago. 2E? Yeah, no, that was not one. 2P, 2E, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's the one I played, though. God, I'm gonna have to watch. I can actually, I can link it to you and make it a little easier to find. It's in, if you know the community, there is a, for Bedrock Anarchy, they've got a 2B2TPE. Yeah, there's that one, and there's also, like, I think 2P2E. And, MCPE. 2B2T MCPE or something like that as well. There's one with MC. But in the Anarchy archive inside for Bedrock has an archive Discord server. They're in there as well. They're all owned by one company, IGN. Does IGN actually own the servers? There was one that I knew the individual owner of. But it would make sense if IGN's like opening up Anarchy servers and trying to buy in on that, because there is interest. It's dumb, but I get it. There's also Bedrock and Constantium. That's crazy. Sorry for the boring visual, guys, here. We're just trying to get out and establish a base. The moment we find a village, we'll stop and it'll get interesting on screen. But for right now, it's just going to be kind of chilling with chat. For better or for worse. So if IGN does own those servers, did they always own those servers? Because I swear there was an individual thing when I knew about it. No, okay. All right. That makes sense. So they bought them out. They bought them all. Damn. Damn. It's crazy. Nick, there is no way you're gonna shit talk Zark for making a joke like that and then turn around and make the same joke. Can't be hitting me with that. And Fable jumps in on it too. Poor Zark. Poor Zark. Probably Maxi. Yeah, Maxi's the one I knew about. I didn't speak to the other one, but I knew that that one was also an individual owned. Maxi I actually knew personally. I was a part of their development team for a little bit. I didn't do any development. I just like weaseled my way in there so that I could hopefully get something onto the server for an exploit, but they were like super locked down. But they were locked down enough to where I don't think I could have done anything. They had a decent amount of checks and balances in place. I also just wasn't that smart with programming at the time. I'm a lot better now. I was in high school taking programming. I'm like, all right, I'm going to be a developer on this server, figure it out, and then also backdoor them at the same time. Had an exploit for the past 8 months. There were so many exploits when I played. What was the one you had? The ones that we played with were they were like the dupe glitches where you could put a shulker inside of an enchantment table, and then put another shulker of the same type. So like if they're both purple shulker boxes, you put both in the one in the enchant table that's empty, and then you like take a full one, and you click on top of it, and that's all it took. You just like so let's say this is the enchantment table. This bone's the first shulker box. That one doesn't have items in it. This one does. I click on it. Now I have two shulkers with items in it. It was like that simple. Just patch? How did it work? NBT through anvils and a proxy. Sounds complicated. I'm interested. I'm interested though. If it's relatively simple to explain and like break down in chat, I'm so down to hear your explanation of how this worked. Bedrock was interesting. I don't know if it still operates this way, but Bedrock was very interesting because they don't have server files like Java did. They didn't have like server files provided by Mojang, and that's what made Bedrock Edition Anarchy very interesting. As they basically had to reverse engineer a lot of the game and a lot of the server without help from Mojang because they didn't provide the public server files. So a lot of it was custom, like the Nether dimension was custom, and you know, bed exploding in the Nether didn't work because it was really just the overworld with the Nether blocks inside of it. I think water in the Nether even worked. Make kits in a creative world, save the NBT, anvils on the other. So we're checking. You just replace the NBT? No way. So wait, can you just like glitch in all kinds of illegals? Because you're making it in a creative world. If you could just like import shit in like that. Holy dude, that's crazy. That's insane. It's actually insane. You don't get anything interesting like that anymore on 2B anymore. I wish you could get like some crazy exploits out there like that. Not the type that leak everybody's coordinates. Those happen every now and then. But of course we get those exploits, right? We don't get the fun ones. I guess the Trident dupe was fun. It was a little bit of a fun like exploit that was around, but like that, it came and it went. And how long it's been since we've had something like that before that and now after that? We're pushing some time since that. Yeah, Nucket. That was the one. That was the one. Nucket. Yep. That's like the reverse engineered like Minecraft. I forgot about the name of it, but yeah, you just brought back some memories. Nucket is like a reference to Bucket, and it's just like it does not work. It does not work. It's not Bucket, Nick. It's Nucket. That's the Pocket Edition version of Bucket. Peter, I am one main dev. Okay, never heard of this person. Need to keep our eyes out for sugarcane because sugarcane is going to be hard to come by. We have 0 sugarcane right now. So if we can find sugarcane, that's ideal. Also need to keep our eyes out for a village, obviously. Village is going to make things a lot easier on us, especially getting those advancements. Items, I'll take what I can get. So if we end up back at spawn, those blocks are going to be useful. For a long time, there's no real cheat on the server. You could write, yeah, with the right client, you could, yep, 100%. I remember that Zyku being able to just like cheat almost anything in, or literally anything in, during Bedrock before it was Bedrock. And I'm sure it was the same when they actually turned it into Bedrock and combined all the editions. But like Bedrock before Bedrock, it was when it was divided out into Pocket Edition, not Bedrock, Pocket Edition, Xbox 360, Xbox One, all that stuff. You could get away with literally anything back then. I see some sugar cane. You have effing cameras on there? Is that like a Bedrock item that lets you see shit? That's crazy. If that's what that is. Like if I'm hearing you right. Like some hacked in fucking admin item that's meant for like adventure maps and stuff. It's not even vanilla MC. That's crazy. So it'd be like a barrier block then, right? Oh shit. We're good. We're good. Similar to a barrier block? Okay. I'm just thinking because like it's not in the creative menu, you know? But it is an item you can grab. Or is it more like the quiver that was like just put in the game and forgot about? And the texture just exists and it never actually became an item. There's something over here. I think it's just a furnace though. I think it's just a little furnace. Yeah, a little furnace crafting table set up. The usual. The usual. I want to find something good, but not so good that it leaks, you know? Fuck. I don't know. Could we get away with that? What is that? What is that? Is that a witch farm, maybe? That might be helpful. That might be helpful. Or is it just a farm? It might just be a farm. Twitch goes hams with ads. Can you still hear me by chance, Bang? Okay, I think that's just a farm, not a witch farm. All right. It's risky looking at any kind of structure, man. Give me a village, please. Please give me a village. I need a village, man. Got a desert going on here. I don't see a village, though. Did desert villages even exist in 1.12? Could they even spawn in villages, or was it just like a plains thing? I don't remember, man. I swear they probably only spawn in like plains. Is that right? Or could they just spawn anywhere? They just wouldn't have like the theming on them. They wouldn't be different themes. They'd just all be the same. I don't remember. Let's throw down a boat. Head over to this block of land over here. And maybe, just maybe there's a village over there. Spawn everywhere? Okay. All right. Absolutely zooming. Welcome back, everyone that was stuck with ads. So Bang, you mentioned Twitch goes ham with ads. It does. It does. But so here's the thing. I get to choose how the ads play on my stream. Twitch allows you to choose how the ads play on your stream, but the ads are mandatory. You have to have ads in some way, shape, or form. The choices are you can either just let Twitch handle the ads, and there are mid rolls and pre rolls, and random people get hit with ads and others don't. The way I do it is I choose to have all of my ads in one bulk showing that is 3 minutes long, which is what we just went through. That was the bulk 3 minutes. It's once an hour, and it prevents people that are also coming into the stream from having to watch pre-rolls. And because we're all seeing it at the same time, it lets me as the streamer kind of manage and be like, okay, I'm gonna, I see an ad break's coming up. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I'm not gonna go like start a grief or change up what I'm doing majorly. I just like, I see an ad's coming. I'm like, all right, I'll just chill out. Make sure everybody's here for the cool stuff. Big brain, why don't more people do that? That's a good question, man. I wish I knew. But I personally hate pre-rolls. I hate the ads in general. If I could turn them off, I would. They pay a little bit, but they don't pay enough for me to warrant like making community suffer. Like even if I had like crazy viewership and I was getting like 30-40 bucks from ads a stream, I'd very easily disable it. You definitely are gonna 1,000,000% make more from donations than you are from ads. So you're not killing like half your money. It's just not a thing. And like I'd much rather have my viewers know when ads are happening and be able to speak and communicate and come into the stream and not watch the stream, not have to sit through fucking ads, you know, rather than I'd much rather just like not have that. But ads are stupid. I support. I'm not going to absolutely go out of my way and endorse because I don't know the full TOS from Twitch on that. But I support the use of ad blockers. If you're able to locate and find one that works and does the thing, I don't care. It's technically taking money from the profits, but I really do not care. I'd rather you just be able to sit back and enjoy and watch and just chill. That's what we're all here for in the end, right? Just here to hang out, play some 2B2T. So, Bang, you mentioned you're pretty heavy into Bedrock. Did you ever like hop on the main server? Somehow didn't get ads that time. Nice. Hell yeah. Lucky bastard. It's just me or 2B2T kind of pay to play. It's not just you, it is pay to play. Not even a kinda. 2B2T is just pay to play. Playing mostly Java now. Mostly Java 2B2T or mostly Java just addition, you know? So this is good. So to get you guys an idea of what I'm seeing here, I'm seeing diorite and andesite in this chunk, which means that's a 1.8 chunk, which means villages definitely, and they're kind of popular in those chunks. They're a little common. 2B2T and Const. Okay, valid. Const is the only server I will say has any respect for me outside of 2B2T in the realm of anarchy, unless you consider Sim PvP a part of that. Sim PvP is a lot of fun. I've been thinking about doing some Sim PvP Sundays. I'm a big fan of the alliteration here. We do Tetris Tuesdays after stream, play a bit of Tetris. And then we were going to do some Modded Mondays, but Modded just didn't take off well. We've also got Spawn Saturdays. On Saturdays, we're hanging out at Spawn. And I think that some Sim Sundays would go pretty hard. Pretty hard. Yes, Nick, are you saying yes to the Sim Sundays? I think Sim Sundays could be a lot of fun, man. Some 6B, I guess, and PvP servers. That's valid though. I don't fuck with 6B. don't fuck with 6B. But it is a thing that exists and it's out there. The sim base is insane, dude. Boofer has been grinding the sim base. He's been grinding it. I did a lot of building last time I was on there, but man, oh man, the sim base is crazy. I gotta get some stuff ready before I'm comfortable like streaming the sim base though. The only thing that can like leak it is me pressing F3, and I think if I just unbind that, I'm fine, but I want to be safe. I'm going to talk to Laztech, who's an administrator over there, and make sure I'm fully checked out and not accidentally leaking something. That's crazy. We're 1.8 chunks now. Dude, I thought it would never see the day. Maybe even 1.12. At the very oldest, we are 1.8 right now. Couldn't convince any of my team to play Java. Damn, but they can play 6v through Bedrock. I see. Okay. Thank you so much for checking this, Psycho. I didn't finish reading it. But supporting ad blockers is not against Twitch TOS. Using them on platform is just met with a degraded experience. Okay. Dope. So, like, me, just to make sure, me outright saying, I don't care if you guys use an ad blocker, I actually... Can I encourage it? Can I encourage it? That's an important note as well. 3C3U is the only real alternative. Is that the Chinese one, Gilgore? Is that the Chinese server? The Chinese anarchy server. I think it is, right? The one that you like deep dove into for a little bit. Did you even get a video out of that? If you did, I didn't see it. I need to go back and watch it if it exists. Maybe. Did a video come out of it? Or did you just like deep dive on Chinese 2B and get too caught in the game? 3 communists, 3 I don't know. I tried. Just a stream, okay. And how'd that go for you? I think I remember you saying it was really good and interesting. 3 communists, 3 unions. Communists don't like unions. That's a battle waiting to happen. There's a hopper over there. That's so interesting. Of all the things, a hopper. Maybe he reverted 32Ks in the hopper? Hold on. This could be 32Ks. So, when you were pulling out 32Ks, previously, you'd put a hopper down to do so, from one shulker to another to transfer them. But when 32Ks were so popular and they were stacked and people would just hopper them out, they'd leave hoppers full of these max enchanted swords everywhere. And that is about the only reason I could think of there being a hopper this close to spawn and just hanging out in a building like this. Maybe I'm wrong, but I am hoping for some max enchanted swords here. I'm hoping for some max enchanted swords. I'm hitting right click. It's going to be a huge disappointment. It's going to be empty. Okay, fishing. Not bad. Fishing's not bad. We've got a fishing hopper, so it's just an auto fisher. Okay, but still, 2 stacks of fish, that's huge. Food is food. Food is food. What's over there? Blast furnace. That's kind of new. Farm here. I don't necessarily need the farm. I'll hit up that blast furnace, hit up the sugarcane, and then head out. Head on my way. Let's see what's over here. Charcoal. I guess that's a win. Okay, so sugarcane, and then we're out of here. Oh, interesting. It's glitched sugarcane. A lot of glitched sugarcane. Holy. We need sugarcane, so I am not complaining. I don't even know how the hell that happens, man. Nothing about it in TOS. There's only a snippet about external ad networks embedding. Nothing about prompting. Okay. Then I'm going to take a gamble, and I'm going to say I endorse and encourage you guys to go find an ad blocker that works. I'm not going to outright link you one, but like if you're able to find one, I promote it. I encourage it. Go get an ad blocker that works for Twitch. I'm sure there's a Reddit post somewhere of some guy saying this is how you block ads for Twitch. But even if you do get an ad blocker, I will say you're not missing a ton. It's and when I see an ads on for the viewers, I chill out a little bit. I might get a little hot and bothered for the subs that don't get to watch ads, you know. It depends on the day. It depends on the night, you know. I gotta give him something special for subbing. Kilgore knows. It's usually just me and Kilgore here hanging out, talking about some crazy stuff. Can't have that showing during a not ad break. It's a little too much for stream. It's a little too much. Hella sugarcane. All that sugarcane is going to turn into some fireworks, and we got the elytras for it. If we can just get some unbreaking mending, we are going to be in business. I've already got the gunpowder in the e-chest. It's literally just the enchantments now. Enchantments are going to come naturally once we find a village, and a village is already necessary. 32k fishing rods? Not so much, Nick. Not so much. Sorry. That hopper, unfortunately, did not have the 32Ks we were looking for. Nor did it have 32K fishing rods. I don't think 32K fishing rods have ever existed. Okay, we'll check it out. Just a little chest over here. We can grab it through the wall. It's worth a check. You never know. Sand, you know? I mean, rather the sandstone. We'll ditch the rotten flesh for it. Using an ad blocker on Twitch will cause you to see a screen during ads that says commercial break, so there's no way around it. It's injected. That's crazy. Why are they like this? Does Mr. Amazon, Jeff Bezos, not have enough money? Kilgore says skill issue. He's got the plug. Got a wandering trader over there, or llama. Wandering trader llama. Oh, and a wandering trader, but all the husks are chasing him. Look at this. What you got for me? Vines, jungle, yeah, that's useless. You're absolutely useless. Look at all these husks. Holy. Kilgore says there's a way. Kilgore is just a hacker, you know, Zaiku. He just knows these things. He's just a hacker, man. I just thought of something really funny I've got to tell you later, Zaiku. And Kilgore, I guess. I can't say it here. The eyes, they're watching. They're gonna know where I'm at. Hackermon. That is the Kilgore. Kilgore is the Hackermon. It's like a Digimon. He's his own Digimon. Mr. Hackermon. Up, up, and away we go. Get me to a village, please. How is there no villages yet, man? Is that donkeys? No. I remember when donkey spawning was disabled. Because there were so many fucking donkey dupes. Talos just said fuck it and disabled donkeys as a whole. No luck, man. I'm getting scammed out here. It's desert after acacia biome after or savanna after desert. It's just like one into the other into the other. It's all we're getting. Oh, there's a plains over there. I don't know why, man, but I feel like plains have a better chance of villages. We're gonna give it a go. I'm feeling strongly about this. Over the hill, there's gonna be one. The game hates you. It does. Maybe it's Housemaster running ahead and world editing all of them out before we get there. I don't know how House feels about me, but I don't think he likes me. There was a time where I was priority queue banned for a fat minute, and I couldn't buy priority queue. Even if I waited my account through queue, I couldn't talk in chat. I was muted. I couldn't die. All of my death messages got deleted and just didn't go through chat. Typical house behavior, moving villages. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. There's a donkey over there. Okay. Maybe we hop on the donkey. Oh my god. Oh my god, but it's empty. It's gotta be empty. I don't see a damn villager in sight, man. No. It's gonna be like this no matter where we go for now, isn't it? Is there even a chance of finding, like, saplings? Get out of here. Is there... Oh my god. Oh my god. It's a villager. It's just one. I think we need two to form a village. Or maybe it's just one. I think it's just one. It's just one, right? You give him a profession and then we can start a raid. And does he have a profession? No. Okay, so this guy right here, mending for the elytras, is gonna be the Mr. Raid Man as well. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's not gonna be the easiest feat, but we're gonna make it happen. Donkeys drop leather, I think. I know horses do. Do donkeys? They do. They do. This is big because we need books in order to make the lectern, in order to get that mending book. Okay, so maybe... I don't know if I want to set up shop here permanently, but I definitely want to get, like, ready to move for next stream. I want to permanently set up shop somewhere, but I don't think this is the place. Yeah, maybe a zombie villager for breeding. Yeah, I still need a weakness pot, but I could do it with a witch. It's doable with a witch. It's not ideal, but it's definitely doable. Okay, so we're gonna do some inventory cleaning. I don't need this furnace. I don't need the sticks. I don't need the lily pads. Don't need arrow. Don't need snowballs. Should be fine. I'll sort the rest out later. So, let me... Oh, there's carrots too. Carrots planted. Man, it's a barren village, but it's a village that we'll take. It's got a villager. It's got food planted. What more can you ask for, you know? Okay. Is it worth making... I don't think it's worth quite making a creeper farm here, though. I will go ahead and plant the sugarcane. At least most of it. So what do we have to do? We have to trade with a villager up at world height. We have to defeat a raid. And then also just trade with a villager. So maybe we get the villager up to world height. And then once the villager's up at world height, we do the raid. The raid will spawn down here, I think. Is that how that works? I don't know. And then we'll have Hero of the Village, and we can go up and trade with him afterwards. House has shown his mercy this time. You know what it was? We started talking about it. That's what it was. We started talking about it, and he's like, "Oh shit, they're on to me. I gotta spawn a village in real quick, like ASAP." I mean, you can't make it up. This village has got literally everything we need. It's got a singular villager, some carrots planted, like it's perfect. Scripted. Just don't die, I won't die. Never gonna die. Not gonna die once. Never died once in my life, Nick. What do you think this is? Think it's a place where we die? It's not that. That's for sure. Miss the old villages, man. This gives me nostalgia. You know how many bases I've thrown up with the little stone slab house? Damn. I've got a bed. So I'll throw a bed down. Old village, so we have to put a bed down of our own. Won't just find one, unfortunately. We can get the cod and the salmon cooking, so we have nice food supply. Nice, good food supply. Gonna be lurking. All right, Nick. Have a good one. Happy lurks, happy lurks. If we start getting fucked, though, I expect you to come back for some moral support. Might happen. There we go. Get some torches down, because mobs are not going to be fun, and they are definitely going to be spawning tonight. Definitely some torches around the farm, too, so that these can grow at all times of day. And one in the middle for good measure, you know? Isn't someone just, like, a tyrant thinking, oh, I've got flint and steel on me. I can burn a village down. Might as well, right? Be there in spirit. All right, Nick. One sec. I'm plugging in my headset here, guys. All right. If you're going to take the villager up, you're not far off from making a raid farm. That's true. I just don't know how to make a raid farm. If I'm being honest. If I'm being 100% honest. I might have to... A raid farm would be crazy, though. But I have fire aspects. You can't use it. Well, no, because we have kill aura, so we wouldn't actually need a non-fire aspect sword. We're in the nether again. Look at that. Nether portal. Made in the chat. I feel like raid farms are kind of hard to make. I'll have to do some research on it. They're easy, but you got to follow a tutorial pretty specifically. So I'll do some research on it, but we'll skip the raid farm for this stream. Next stream I should be ready to go and like prepared to make a raid farm. Next time we're doing 0 to hero. I got some fun streams in store for the next few days. No details on most of them, but Saturday will be a spawn Saturday, as we always do. Saturdays at spawn. Let's get a crafting table down next to these. Did I get both of these cooking? I did not. Too distracted, man. I'm gonna turn the render down. A lot. Selected color. I'll do like a pink. Gotta keep everything on brand. That's fine. That just lets me ghost hand. If we're like on the other side of the wall here, we can bop. Pretty nifty. Pretty nifty. So getting this guy to world height sounds like so much fun and so easy to do, right? I think I have soul sand. If I've got soul sand, that's the way to bring him up. I want to transport this E-chest. I don't think it belongs back here. We've got the silk touch for it, so I'm going to pick up this E-chest here. Batter scaffold to lead in a boat. I could do a lead. I've got slime. That might be the play. That's gonna be a lot easier, I think, than building a whole ass bubble column. Do I even have soul sand if I want to? I have one soul sand if we wanted to do that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, buddy. You're gonna come and you're gonna get in this boat. No questioning. Just get in the boat. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, we got string for it too. I believe it's just string and a slime ball. Right? Right. Rain Farm's got much easier now that you can lead boats like that. Yeah. Oh, wait, can you not? I don't even know if you can lead boats in this version. Oh, you can. You can. Okay. Alright. Cool. Nice. Oh, shit. He's doing a little bouncing. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh my god, I'm dead. Thank God for the bed, right? Thank God for the bed. Okay. As you can tell, I'm a rookie at this. I'm a rookie at this. I haven't done this before. I'm new to the whole boat lead mechanic. Alright. That bounce shouldn't hurt him? Okay, alright. No freaking out this time, then. No freaking out. No freaking out. Damn, I wouldn't even have a bed if it was me. Worried about getting bed trapped, you mean? I definitely see the worry. My thought of having a bed is, like, even if I get bed trapped, I can just free cam break the bed. It's not the end of the world. I don't want the lead to snap. That's what I'm worried about. It will push me off, though. Fuck me. I mean, if I was back at spawn. Okay, how much further do we have to go? Let me just press F3 here and get an idea. No. I've got my coordinates. I've got my coordinates. You just can't see him. You just can't see him. He will survive the motivation at least. Yeah, at least he won't die, you know? I don't want to die either, though. Okay. Burn the sand out now. So wait, out of curiosity, do you have to be the one to kill the people from the raid? For them to drop the stuff? I know people normally do it because of the looting, but do you have to be the one? If villagers sleep in my bed, I'm good or what? What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't have to be the one to kill it? Okay. Then I think I know how we're going to kill the people from this raid. I've got an idea of how to do it a lot easier. You've lost me, Narc. Narc, Narch. I don't know which one it is. Is it Narc or Narch? My spawn bed, kind of new in Minecraft, sorry. Oh, I see, I see. Alright. Burn them all to the ground. My plan for the raid and the pillagers, guys, is I'm just gonna, like, set up a platform next to where the villager is at. Put the villager on, like, some bottom slabs and set a platform up, like, over there with a bunch of, like, what are they called? Trapdoors around it, so they just fall off. Okay, might not have made enough blocks, which is okay. We have elytra for this. And I'll just do this. And one of these. If we can just bring him on over here. Come on, buddy. Buddy. Buddy friend. We'll go the long way. We'll go the long way. You know what? This'll work. This'll work. Nice. So I will need some more blocks, and I didn't really account for getting down either. Oh, well, I have a boat. I can get down that way. I was gonna just die. We're spinning. We're doing tricks. Nice. Okay. Just need to pull out the elytra so we can get back up there. Grab some more blocks, too. So, elytra and blocks both in here. Got a little bit of gravel. I don't know if I want to burn my gravel, though. Shit. Can you tell it's nighttime? Jesus. 2v2t spawn rate's insane, man. I'll take the upgraded sword. Thank God I did. I think I might have blown up on me if I didn't. Or no, that one has fire aspect. This one doesn't. So I'll take that one, actually. I prefer the fire aspect. Okay. I have the elytra. Now I need my gunpowder and blocks. Gunpowder's in one of these. I think gunpowder's in one of these. Maybe not. Do I not have gunpowder? I do. Not much. I thought I had more. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Yeah, I hate it. I hate it. I wish we could just have a vanilla experience and just play the server in vanilla. Is that too much to ask? Just gonna decompress my items for a sec. And where's all that cobblestone? I need that. Stash this food for later, too. If I die, I'll have a lot of food now. This could be the food shulker, you know? Put all the food in there. Okay. Okay, okay. This will also set us up to get post-mortal as well. I'll need those leads. I hear a skeleton, but he's not my problem anymore, because we are on the way up. Okay. Let's break the blocks around. So we can just keep one steady pillar. All the... God damn it. I didn't think of that. I really didn't think of that. Okay. Get off. Get down there. Can you not push boats? Maybe it's because I have no entity push on. No, I don't. I don't have it on. He's just not playing nice. Okay. I'll do this. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. You need to sprint and punch the boat? Is that right? I should have. It's, we're already in the process here, though. Okay. I'm gonna want to just build back a block and bring him up onto that platform. Because we are close to the build height now. Oh, did he not? He did, he did. Okay. Okay. Alright, buddy. Don't go suicidal on me. Oh, I didn't know it worked like that. What? That's cool. Dude, this, like, lead boat mechanic is so forgiving. Holy. That's build height. Come on. Come on. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Not scary at all. Okay. So in order to be considered a villager, or a village, I mean, he needs to have a profession and a bed, I think. I'm gonna go set up that lovely lectern. And then get him a profession. And then maybe we'll have a village. And maybe we can start a raid. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So I had the leather in here somewhere. There's the leather. There's the paper. Book, book, book. Wood. Planks. Planks. You're literally 20 minutes from a raid farm. I know, but it'd be so boring. It'd be so boring to watch me make a raid farm on stream. I don't want to stream that. Jesus, skeletons. Holy... Dude, what the fuck? You see this right now? Okay. It took me forever to do that. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I think it's just slabs. I think I can make a lectern with just these 3 slabs here. Dude. I shit myself. The fucking... Huh. My heart. I just saw the tracer from Search. And it's green, which is the color of the tracer when people are far away. Oh. My heart rate. That's my Fitbit saying. You can see this. You can see the fucking spike already, dude. Just went from a clean 80 to 113, 115. Oh. We're good. We're good. No worries, guys. We're fine. Do you need... I think you need an actual block, too, don't you? Or you need a bookshelf. Bookshelf, bookshelf, bookshelf. Just gonna steal the wood from this guy's house. He didn't say anything. He's probably dead. His whole village was burned down. The guy who owned this house, it probably isn't the same guy that was in the ground. We're fine. A heart rate monitor would be very fitting for Zero to Hero. I'll see what I can do on that. That could be fun. That could be fun. The Fitbit API is very forgiving and or not very forgiving, but it's very, very built out. So I could probably make something cool with like an overlay with Fitbit. What do we peak there? The peak was 115. 115. We're slowly coming down to 80. I just felt it, man. I wasn't like that worried we were close to spawn, but did you catch me here with my pants down and my shulker out? I'm cooked. Okay. Okay. Let's get this shulker back in the E chest. Ominous bottle. I've got the lectern to make him a villager. We'll bring him a bed, just in case. Do I have a bed? If not, I know I've got wool. Okay, what about wool? I see 1 wool there, 2 wool there. You know what 1 plus 2 is? It's 3. It's 3 wool. I swear I got some looting iron swords. Did I not? Did I not get looting iron swords? Is this a different server? Or am I just down a shulker? I could just be down a shulker and not realizing it. But I swear I had a looting iron sword in here. There we go. There we go. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, we got an extra bad omen in there too. Huge. Huge. I think we can do a raid with just one villager. I hope. I hope. I need more blocks before I head up here and do this real quick though. So what makes a raid farm, you know? Like, is it playing on some mechanics of the villagers, or can I just, like, keep drinking bottles and they'll just keep spawning and we'll keep having raids, you know? Because to me, that's a raid farm, right? Just drink the bottle, they spawn, they drop the bottles, drink it again, another raid. I think I died with my trapdoors on me. No, we have trapdoors still. Big win, big win. Okay, so the plan of action. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. We're gonna come down here, make a small platform for our raiders. I'm not even gonna bother cycling for mending, just in case I fucked this up and they all spawn and kill the villager. Can cycle for mending once he's safe and we've finished the raid. Maybe I make that the platform. That'd be ideal, right? Yeah. Okay. So if they're top slabs, they'll be able to spawn here. The raiders will. Yeah, one villager is all you need, 100%. Sick. Sick, 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 sick. Are they going to be able to shoot him from here? I hope not. Maybe I block this off just to be safe. We'll do one more. Just to be extra safe. They can't spawn up there because it's a half slab. And then now if I just take jungle trap doors, or just trap doors in general, we can do something like this. There we go. Okay. Thought you didn't want to build a raid farm? Am I building a raid farm? I just want them to all die really quick. Is this a raid farm? Killet design raid farm? Maybe. Maybe it works as a raid farm. If it does, that'd be super cool. I think you gotta, like, play on the village mechanics. I think it'll farm out the raid where I don't have to actually fight them, but I don't think it's gonna work as a raid farm, unfortunately. But if it does, that'd be super cool. Dude, walking out of here with, like, 30 totems, grab post-mortal while we're at it. I might leave that for next stream, though, for a low-hanging fruit on the objectives, you know? Okay, so just slab up that. Typically, you would box it in, would have a corner with lava for Ravagers, and drop the other mobs. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. So, should be able to just lectern here. Oh, we're at build height. Duh. Can I lectern here and you still pick it up? I don't think so. Look at him go. Look at him go. Fortune 3, that's cool. It's not what we're looking for. And 2 wool, 3 wool. I should have done this down there. I don't even have the things. I do have the things. Okay. So we're going to make a bed. We go back to our raid platform to do that. So there we go. There we go. There we go. I don't know if a bed's necessary, but we're going to get him a bed. Or should I just realize that? What'd you realize? Tell me now before we fuck it up. Bed. Cool. You make a raid farm, you have to make it outside of a village for some reason. Huh. Like outside of a physical village, or you know, we're this far. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. I don't know if the bed's necessary, but either way, homie's got a bed. Fuck. Now homie has a bed. So I think, does it start instantly or did I do something wrong? Something might be wrong. Is this the away from a village part? Do we just need to... But like villages are defined by where the villagers are, so we're technically making a village here. It'll take a few minutes? Okay. There we go. Raid. Okay. Let's see if it worked. Let's see if it worked. I can only hope. We're either about to get fucked or it's about to work. This is scary. This is scary. Oh, shit. Guys, the villager is dead. Fuck. I should have done bottom slabs here. I should have done bottom slabs here. Damn. That's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. I get it now. Next time, it's going to be so much easier. So much easier. So much easier. Okay. All right. Farms, box the villager, and leaves. Okay, we'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. Learning experience. Pack up our little trap doors here. Rip, what is this farm supposed to be? A raid farm. Without a tutorial. A raid farm without a tutorial. I'm just trying to complete a raid without having to fight him myself. I thought I was cooking, and then I got cooked. Alright. Down we go. Dude, that villager disappeared. Holy. Okay. Might be off to the next village then. If we get lucky and find another village, that is. Take that bed. Okay. I'll take the fish back, and we're just going to go ahead and pack up now. Might as well pack up now. I've got some elytra durability. I bet you the sugarcane and the carrots have had a little bit of time to grow. Kinda on the carrots. Probably even less on the sugarcane. Hey, doubling our sugarcane like that, essentially, is huge. We take what we can get. A win's a win. Better replant that, you monster. Turbo, I'm the one that planted it. I am the one that plants. I planted this sugarcane to double my sugarcane. I'm the one that put it there. I get to break it down and pretend it was never there. That's exactly what I'm going to do, too. Worked out, though. It worked out. Hella sugarcane now. Now we're kind of low on the gunpowder department. It was the sugarcane department. Now it's the gunpowder department. Okay. I'm not going to lie, guys. I'm pretty confident that we're not getting found. I think I made it out. I think we're solid. So I'm going to take a lot of stuff on me and not worry about putting it up. And so just so we can conserve an E-chest, I'll take the enchanted Silk Touch efficiency pickaxe wherever it is. Wherever it is, dude. I need to organize this. 1 second. Place a sign that says, okay. If you insist, if you insist. Shit. There's the sign. There's the sign. Need to make sure I'm not leaving my efficiency for Silk Touch pickaxe. Where is that? Pickaxe. Where's the efficiency for? Am I crazy? Hold on a minute. How did I lose that? There's no shot I left it somewhere. So it's not there. It's not there. It's not that. That's regular Silk Touch. Maybe when you died? Did I have it on me when I died and I just didn't grab it? It's possible. Oh, it probably had Vanishing. It probably had Vanishing. I'd be willing to... It's from an end city, so it probably had Vanishing. Okay. That's fine, then. That's fine. We'll just grab this Enchanted Silk Touch. Put that up. Put that up. And then I will grab this E-chest to move to the next location with. Okay. E-chestery. I don't need any of this. We're not as pressed for stuff. We're back and reestablished now. Off we go. Let's find a village, hopefully. Oh my god. What are the odds? What are the odds? Please, villager? Villager? Yo, look at him over there. Look at him go.
Raid incoming.
Raid incoming. I Tristan's feet with a raiding party of 5. Dude, what's up, guys? Welcome, welcome. He's a farmer villager. How the fuck is this guy a farmer villager? Did someone trade with him? Yeah, he's probably locked in at that. Yo, what's up? What's up? We're playing 0 to Hero right now. Zark, would you drop the command in chat to kind of explain what's going on here? TLDR though, it's a fresh account. It's a fresh account. It looks like these guys might have been traded with, so I can't actually fucking... Okay, there's some villagers that haven't been traded with. We're so golden. We're so golden. Oh my god, there's 2 villagers too. This is huge. 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 Okay. I'm gonna drop down crafting table. And we're going to get those advancements in the top left. That's the main goal of today's stream, is to hit up those advancements. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. My homies are dying. I heard the villager get attacked. I don't know if he made it out. I hope he made it out. Alright, the zombie's just stupid. The door was wide open. Okay, he's safe in there now. No, no, no. Run away. I'll save you. Okay. How's your stream going? Good. We made it out, and we were getting really hardcore tracked last time I streamed this. Ah, fuck. I was hoping he wouldn't blow up. We were getting hardcore tracked and stream sniped last time I streamed 0 to Hero. And this stream, I was able to make it a lot further out, and now we're getting some achievements done. It's going really well. I've got, like, 5 elytras in my E-chest. I'm out. Made it to a village. We're gonna get some mending books and throw them on those elytras. Okay. Buddy. Mending and unbreaking. Because now that we have 2 villagers, we can easily do that. This might be base of operations for a little bit. This might be base of operations. Bro. Stick around for a little while. This looks cool. Alright. It's cool to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Nice. Alright. There's 1 villager. Gonna box him in and protect him. We're gonna try to get a raid farm up and going. Farm, quote unquote. We're gonna get a raid up and going at the very least. May not be a farm, but I'm gonna do it at world height, and it's gonna operate similar to a farm. Okay. Is he boxed in? I think he's boxed in. Maybe a little more on this side, just to make sure. Bounce out. There we go. Dope, dope, dope. Good night, Nick. See you later, gamer. Don't get insided on Ark again. That'd be bad. That'd be bad to get insided on Ark Survival Evolved yet again. Those are my words of encouragement for you. Okay, I literally only want mending and unbreaking. That's all I want. And I don't want the raid to accidentally spawn down here. So I'm thinking maybe we butcher all the villagers except for the 2 that I have trapped. that too much? Good night, Killet. Gotta wake up at 4:30. I'm going to sleeps. All right, I'll see you later, Zyku. See you later, Zyku. We started super early today, so we got a lot done. You know, maybe it's fine. I think the village will be far enough away, because I think villages also go off of height. So if we just bring the villagers up to world height, it should be fine. It should be fine. So, what's this Wandering Trader got, dude? What are these odds? I'd love Wandering Traders. Not this guy, though. This guy can fucking die. Are you kidding? You're gonna bring that to my village? There's no way you're bringing that in here, offering it like it's a real trade. Dripstone? Come on, man. Come on. Get it out of here. Okay. So, we have the one villager trapped in there, and the one villager trapped over there. I'm going to go ahead, see if I can't get this guy inside of a boat. Maybe block him over. Do one of these maneuvers. Yeah, this is the play. And we'll lead him over to where the other guy's at. Maybe we can get them both in the same boat. I think that's a good idea. To get them both in the same boat. And hopefully not die together. Hopefully just hang out in the same boat together and not just die. That'd be ideal. Hello, Sid. Hello. Zyku beat you on first today, Sid. Zyku beat you on first. Zero to Hero is going great. The people that were chasing me last stream, I went to the Southern Canal trading post because I knew they would be there. And they knew they'd see me and I knew they'd hop on me. I played the big brain maneuver. I let myself get log trapped. I logged back in for bait so they'd stay on the log spot. And then I quickly ran and started stream over here so we could get away from where we logged out last, just to make sure that we weren't being tracked down. Because that is another thing for those that don't know about this series, is whatever happens, happens. Like, we've got to stream it all. The whole thing has got to be streamed. I cannot cut off stream. I cannot hide stream. If this account's online, it's being streamed. Otherwise, it's just not playing. This account will not play unless it's streamed. I might die here. I die here. Okay. That's alright. Still got the bed set over here. Just gotta go walk and grab the stuff. I wasn't ready for the zombie villager from behind. Got me from behind, man. Maybe, you know, I was saying I was confident. Maybe I'm confident enough to whip out the good gear. Maybe we pull out the enchanted stuff, you know? Are we that confident? I think so. I think we've been walking all fucking stream. There's no way we're not going to be able to whip out some enchanted gear here and hang out. Oof. But what's up, Demon? What's up, Demon? It's good to see you around as well. I'm going to pull out the enchanted gear so that doesn't happen again. Look at my body. Just all the stuff over there. It's all spread out. Alright. Back in business. Slow at work. Sorry to hear that. Or maybe happy to hear that? If you're enjoying the slow day at work, then happy to hear that. If not, and you were looking for some action, I hope it comes your way as well. Hoping all for the best. Some more contributions to the VR stream. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. No, boring. Damn. Dude, this fire's what's killing me now. Okay. Where's the cooked salmon? Thought I had auto tool. I don't know how my auto tool and aura get desynced. Because I've got them both bound to the same key. But somehow, some way, they're getting desynced. Okay. I don't want a zombie to walk over the top. I think we should be fine. Should be fine. Okay, I'm going to open up the floodgates over here and let this guy through. This guy as well. If we can just get you both into that boat, that would be ideal. Then we can lead the boat up to world height for the Star Trader achievement and also set up the little raid farm of sorts. If it works as a raid farm, I'm winging it, man. I hope it works. I don't know how the new raid farms work since they added the bottles. All right, go, go, go. You got nowhere else to go. Go this way. Go this way. Come on. Did I pick up the lectern? I did. That's good. Go! You heathen. I don't really need them both, actually. Yeah, hold on. I don't need both of you. This guy can just hang out here. I don't know why I'm doing this. You know what? He's boxed in. That's the important part. He's safe for when we're ready to use him. Ender chest, though. What kind of blocks are we working with? Empty shulker. I'm just going to inventory dump in here. I'm going to need the bed. I'm going to need the lectern. And some blocks. I'll take my food. Blocks, though. Blocks. Slabs are nice, I guess, but not quite what we're looking for. We need the trapdoors as well. There we go. That's what I needed. I knew I grabbed a bunch of blocks. I knew it. Mossy cobblestone. This is all from that base we found back when we were hanging out at the old base. Need to have locations for these. Location names, so we know where we're at. Outpost names. And this will be Outpost V. This will be Outpost V because it's the village. I don't know. That just sounds cringe. I tried, guys. I'm not too great at naming things. Okay. Don't worry, it's not a tracer. It freaked me out the first time. It's just search. Search on the shulker box. We're good. We're good. For anyone freaking out about the tracer. It got me the first time, man. I was... Dude. It got me really good. I did need the lead. Did I leave the lead in the shulker? Maybe a different shulker? There's a lead. Yeah, there's a lead. I was gonna say, I know I have a lead somewhere. Okay. So, you said they boxed them in with leaves in the farm. So, I'm gonna grab 2 iron to make some shears, to then grab some leaves to box in my Mr. Villager friend so that he's nice and safe from all the people that would want to do him harm. I don't have an axe. Gets better every time. There we go. Okay. Why do I need an axe? Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm getting the leaves. Why do I need an axe to get the leaves? Gotta, like, chop down the trees to get the leaves? Okay. Let's bring this guy up. Let's get him somewhere and maybe accomplish something. Don't want him to get too crazy and knock me off. He'll be bouncing a bunch and knock me off if I'm not careful. And if we need another thing, there's a banner guy over there. Another ominous potion. Which I'll probably take him up on that, even if the first raid's successful, because more totems are always nice. They going for that villager, man? He might be cooked. He might be cooked. Oh, what's gonna happen? How's it gonna end? They're all ganging up on him, man. I don't think he gets out of that. I don't think he makes it out of that. I think that villager is fucked. Especially if he's just running in those little circles like that. Oh, they're bad at aiming, though. They're shooting each other. Better not kill the raid captain. I need his bottle. Okay. We've got about 100 more blocks left. A little more than 100 blocks. And now we are less than 100 blocks. No, less than 100 blocks now. Whoa, little guy. Calm down. Calm down. T minus 50. 50 more blocks. And I'll stop a little bit before world height so that we can actually put them in an enclosure. When I get to Y300, I'll stop. And then I'll like start getting them up here. So that's 300 there. And now I'll get them up on this platform. Come on, little guy. Is he on? He's on. Okay. So, lesson learned. We're going to want to use slabs for this part. So, make some slabs real quick. Apparently I can make sandstones. Oh, I do have a lot of sandstone. Didn't realize it. Okay. So my lead has fallen. That's all right. Okay, don't make me fall, though. I'm going to extend this platform so that we don't accidentally fall off. That should be a real simple, easy raid setup. Now that we know how to not get the villager killed in 0.3 seconds. Okay. Which, by the way, shit was crazy. Never seen a villager die that quick, man. Or maybe we do leaves here. Leaves and then top them. Top it with some slabs. Leaves and then slabs. I don't think they can spawn on leaves, though, because they're transparent. A raid can't spawn on leaves, can it? I don't think so. Surely not. Okay. Whatever happened to me? I don't know what you mean, peso profits. But welcome. We're gaming, doing some 0 to hero live streaming. Trying to get the money up from a fresh account. See how fresh we can make it. If we can make it from nothing, from absolutely nothing, we can get the wealth up, you know? Maybe not like this. Maybe not like this. I just don't want them to accidentally spawn over here. So I want everything to be slabbed off to be sure, just in case. Just went missing from 2B. I do that sometimes. I just find better things to do. I do it a lot. I'll just like stop, take little breaks from 2B. That's healthy, I think. I think it really is just a healthy thing to do. The server's really toxic. Hi, Luke Gaming. Hi. Welcome. What group were you a part of again? When? I've been a part of a lot of groups. Okay. This should be fine. They should be able to detect the villager over there. So I'm gonna... This will be a block they can spawn on. Just gonna make a little platform here. Sick. Couple more this way, and then we can expand it out. Call it a day, man. It's gonna be the best raid farm, the greatest raid farm this country's ever seen. And maybe it won't work at all. But there's a chance, right? There's a chance it works. And if we're not making and taking chances, what are we doing? What are we doing? So I should be able to block this off, right? That'll make it so they can't spawn up here, and so that they can't shoot that way. Just in case. And then these trap doors they'll think are blocks, and they'll walk their way over there to try to get to Mr. Villager. And then they'll just fall. And Mr. Villager will be safe. Okay. Huge. Alright. I don't have my fireworks on me. I somehow left them somewhere, so I'll go grab those and make a trip back up here. I also grabbed the ominous bottle from these guys if they're still here. Are the raiders still here? They might have left. Yeah, okay. So they're gone. I'll just have to grab the one in storage. I should have jumped down and killed him. I didn't, though. I didn't do it. Okay. Now, where is my extra ominous bottle? And this one's got to work. I hope I did it right. Because if it doesn't work, then we're looking for ominous bottles. That's not fun. No one wants to go looking for ominous bottles. Where did the fireworks go? Fireworks, fireworks, fireworks. Okay. Nice. There's plenty of fireworks to get up here. Drink that ominous bottle, and we're gaming. We're gaming. We're LUK gaming. Not quite. We're not that cool. We're not that cool. All right. We're ominous in this bitch. With any luck, they're all going to spawn there and then proceed to walk off the edge and die. With any luck. Do I need a bed? I might need a bed. If I do need a bed, I'll give him a bed. Just so he's got a little bed. Surely they can't spawn on a bed, right? Okay, break. Just in case, just in case. But what if they can't spawn on a bed? We'll leave it up there. We'll leave it up there. Look, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. He's got a bed. Please don't spawn on the bed. Please don't spawn on the bed. Where'd they spawn? Oh, shit. Where'd they spawn? I might have fucked up by breaking the bed. I shouldn't have broke the bed. Was it a waste? I was second guessing. Ah, we gotta find a raid party now. Damn it. What a letdown. What a letdown. I'll take a quick gander for a raid farm with like a couple more fireworks. Or for not a raid farm, but for a raid party. Those little explorer guys. See if we can get another ominous bottle. And if I can't find one, then we'll go ahead and bring stream down to a close. Save that for next stream. We didn't quite get to knock off any advancements. I've got one in the bag that we can grab real quick. And that is to calm down some bees and make some honey while they're calm. And that's at least one advancement for the stream. It's not quite the 3 we were going for, but it's at least one. I'm not seeing one, and we were hanging out around here, so I thought they might have spawned around here. No luck, though. I'm going to do a little bit more research next stream. We might actually just go ahead and build, depending on what kind of situation we're in. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. Pillars tonight? Yeah, we'll run some pillars. Tell you what, we'll run some pillars. I'm gonna go ahead and unpin the message that Zark pinned from OG Kush, and I'm gonna go ahead and get finished here, get logged out here, and we'll run some pillars. If you don't know or you're new here, what we like to do at the end of stream, let's run a little bit of Pillars of Fortune. It's a fun mini game that the normies of Minecraft like to play. And it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, guys. You get random items, and you have to use those same random items to kill all of your opponents. And you just get a few random items every couple seconds. You just keep getting random items. You got to use them to kill all your opponents. And you're all on top of these little pillar things, and it's fun. It's very fun. And I like to end stream with that here. And we get a lot of viewers jump in. It's a lot of fun. Okay. Please stop shooting me. Holy shit. Okay. What do I need? Who are you doing it with? Anyone that wants to jump in, Gav. If you want to jump in, come hang out and play some pillars. Is anyone who wants to join in? I think I've like got everything here. I just don't want to accidentally log into just death, you know? Maybe I should put everything in the E-chest in case someone does track me down and kill me. Tell you what, we'll at least put the elytra in the E-chest. Because the elytra is probably the most valuable thing I have on me. Okay. So elytra's in the E-chest. Fireworks. The fire aspect sword is really important. Silk Touch is also really important. I'm going to say Silk Touch is more important than Obsidian. I can always get more Obsidian. You get more of this stuff too. Okay. And we'll do that for next stream. Gotta hope for the best. Hope we're not tracked down and murdered by the time we start next stream. But just to make sure that our log trap isn't exactly found, I'm gonna do a little bit of X-ray walking, and we're gonna log out at, I'd say, right here. So at least we have a little bit of a chance, you know. If we log back in, they don't know exactly where we're at. But we're gonna go ahead and run some pillars. I believe. That's the IP. Look up would have been a good idea, but it's a little late, Demon. A little late. I'm gonna pin it. So that's gonna be 1.21. I log in on 121.8. I'm gonna go ahead and put us on a BRB screen. Log in vanilla. Don't bring your cheats. Don't go cheating. The server doesn't allow cheats. It's fun, fair game. And I did not make this server, Gav. We just found it, but it's a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and log in over there, and I'll see you guys in a second. I'm going to throw you on a BRB screen in the meantime. Let me do 60 seconds. It's still set to 60 seconds. That's all I need. Here you go. 1.21.4 at the very least, I believe. Guys, we're back. Welcome back. We're on pillars. If you log into this server, you're gonna be in like a little lobby hub area. You need to go up and right click the green guy. The green guy is where the pillars are at. I saw Fable in the lobby. Did not join the pillars lobby though. He's just sitting in the server lobby. What a lame-o. Is there a button here to go to the... There's not. It's gonna be fun. We got the parkour tag, rocking the parkour tag. Where you at, Fable? Get in here. Get in here. Go stare at him in the hub. Tell him to get a fucking move on. Sid's hopping in for some pillars. I'm just rocking feather myself, Gav. Are you joining us, Gav? I can wait for you if you are. But I'm gonna go ahead and party invite Fable. Fable's gone apparently. Party invite Sid. Fable's ditched us, man. Swapping account? Okay. Alright, Gav. We got time to wait. Wait on Fable and then wait on you to hop in here as well. I don't know who actually owns this server. We were asking about it because someone from the server joined and watched the stream. And we were asking about it, and apparently it's the Goofy Gang runs this server. The Goofy Gang. I don't know what the fuck that means, but apparently you don't want to mess with the Goofy Gang. Goofy Gang will allegedly fuck you up. Can't be fucking around with the Goofy Gang. Rock your world, man. Turn you inside out. Goofy Gang go crazy. Allegedly. I still don't know what the Goofy Gang is. Dude. I'm gonna PB on this parkour one of these streams. Just you wait. I got 1 minute and 3 seconds, and that's crazy to me. 1 minute and 3 seconds? Damn. This is the one. This is the one. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. No! The ladder. I'm so much better if there's only one ladder. That second ladder really messes me up for some reason. No! Do I keybinds? I got you, Gav. I'll go ahead and invite both of you to the party. There you go, there you go. Is Fable going for the skip? It looked like he might have been going for the skip. Saw him like walk to the parkour, then walk back. No skip today, no skip today. He's just hanging out. Alright. Fable joined. Gav, just make sure when you're done with your keybinds, you pop in chat and then click to join the party. Sick. Alright, we are ready to go. We're gonna do a starter with garden pillars. It's just the basic game mode for fun people doing fun stuff. Nothing special about this game mode. They have a bunch of different pillars game modes though, so we might spice it up a little bit in the stream. Alright. Down we go. Okay, got a 1v1v1v1, 4 people in this match. A rose bush is not what the doctor ordered. An ender chest, also not that helpful. But hey, if we get a pickaxe, that's 8 obsidian right there. Oh, Gav tried to bridge with a little bit of the sand, the concrete powder. This happens to the best of us, man. We've all been there. We've all been there. So rest in peace. Bitch. Damn. Okay. Minecart with chests, not gonna help us here. How long does it take? That's not too bad. We can do this. Oh, Fable's dead. Fable's dead. Okay, just me and Sid now. No! How could I do this? How could I do this? I'm trolling. I'm trolling. Won't happen again. We're mining it this time before Sid comes. Oh. Well, guys. We won, I guess. All right. On to the next game, I suppose. Let's do some Warden. I like Warden 5-man when you've only got 4 people. It's so fun having the Warden sit in the middle. VC, I guess we could do a VC. Do it in my Discord server. Join up over there if you guys don't mind. That's where I've got like my overlay set up, and I'm pretty sure you're both in there. I'll drag you in. I'll drag you in. Okay. I'm set up and in the voice chat. I know it might not be ideal if you're not already if you're already in a voice chat. But Sid, Fable, if you want to join in, hop over there and I'll gladly drag you. And I'll VC. Sorry, yeah, no, you're good, yeah. I was talking to Fable and Sid. Oh, we gotta be quiet. There's a warden there. You know, I kind of forgot about that. Apple? What the fuck are you doing, Apple? Oh, Fable's in here because we're playing Pillars. Hop on Pillars, man. Yeah, let me unmute you guys on stream. Alright, say some words.
Hello.
Cool, looks good to me. Oh, shit. I also need to hide the achievement shit. We don't need that anymore. Professional streamer, I swear, guys. Socials, sorry, Bing, I don't have that. I've got a ! Discord, though. Wait, what happened? Who died? That was Gav. Gav got charge shotted. That sucks.
Dude, getting a breeze rod is so overpowered. You have 4 breeze or fucking whatever.
Yeah, it's busted. It's busted.
Imagine that getting that as your first item. You can just knock everybody off.
Yeah. I've seen it happen. It's a brutal thing to get.
I know, I did it. It's awesome. I'm such a good builder. I can't wait to build next week.
Fable? Fable? No, no! Did you die?
Yep.
Okay.
I took you out with me.
Alright. Slash party. Apple, the man. Invite, party invite. Apple. And dude, I'd start up a TNT, but you guys are so lame for TNT. Just sit up at the top. Big
Yeah, I ain't trying to
lamos.
die to... Every time I go down, I die to TNT.
It's part of the game, though. It's part of the game.
I know, but it's too... Why are you punching me?
Okay, you guys are all over there together. Little weirdos. Why do we have double HP?
That's actually not a
What the
bad
fuck?
strat.
Someone got rank and voted.
None of us have rank.
Oh, also house rule.
Yeah, oh yeah. Sorry, Gav, you don't know the rule. No attacking with, like, swords or anything boring like that. You gotta get kills with TNT. Or something fun. Like, if you get a
Fuck
spawn
off.
egg. You fuck off. Stop running away.
Of course I'm running away. You're chasing me.
Bro. You cannot be serious.
Leave me alone. Here, take a salmon.
Yeah, fuck you. You want a book?
Oh, yes, I would love a book. Dude, Killet signed book. You don't understand how rare these are. He doesn't ever sign them.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck no.
Fuck. Here's the book.
Why
Here's
did
the
he
book,
place
Apple.
the tactical stare? Why do I have 2 rows of
Oh,
hearts?
shit. It's one of the modifications. I don't know. We just started this game mode with it. Everyone's got it. I think the book's gone.
It's okay. Watch this. Fire charge.
What the fuck, bro? How'd you do that? What?
What the fuck?
That's not fire charges. That's not how those work. Is that an update or is that just like the video?
I don't
game
know.
now?
Maybe it's part of the power-ups or something?
All right.
Wait, we can't let Fable build up like that. Wait, hold up.
Is he building up? Okay. Oh yeah, Fable?
You're building up with concrete powder and you're gonna fall.
Why'd you hit me off? The rules, bro. Jump off, Apple. Jump the
Wait,
fuck
wait, I
off.
thought it was game over.
No, it's sit all the way at the top. Get out of here.
she's up there the whole time.
Motherfucker.
I thought it was game over.
It's messed up, bro.
He built up with concrete powder.
I had both concrete and concrete powder. I didn't realize I swapped.
Built up and blew it up. Is this Warden or CPVP?
No,
CPVP.
my actions are beyond your understanding.
Your actions are stupid. They're not beyond me understanding.
They're behind your understanding.
Someone broke the blocks below me. I couldn't jump.
Hey, I don't
That's
see it.
awful, Sid. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Got some fighting going down. I don't
Get in
know
the
if our
crack.
plays jump down there. Oh, you went for the crack. That's fucked. It's fucked up.
You do it to me every single time. I want.
I don't do it to you. I'm not a crack gamer.
Yeah, you're. Never mind. We did it at the same time.
Ugh.
Hey,
Hey,
is there no food? I'm gonna starve.
no, there is no food.
Oh, so we're critting people out now, huh?
Oh, okay, I didn't mean it. 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 We chill. We chill.
Wait, we gotta get the Randy up top. Look at him.
Get down here, Fable. What are you doing up there? Don't be a bitch. Oh, fuck.
Damn! I don't got no totem. I don't got no totem.
I don't have anything to kill you with.
You drop your
Oh.
sword? Oh, fuck.
Okay. Sid did. Sid had something to kill you with.
I didn't get a single crystal that entire game.
That's cooked. C PvP, right? C PvP. Okay,
Ooh, right
okay,
off.
okay. Okay, we're gaming. We're gaming. Maybe, maybe. Okay.
Oh!
Hey! No totems. I was scared. I was worried.
You had no sword either. I don't know how you won that.
Okay, everyone's favorite! Dude, we can play everyone's favorite.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, is this Nerf? Oh,
This
shit.
is Nerf. It's Nerf for nothing. Alright, Gav, if you're not aware, this is the shittiest game mode ever. Think of it like CSGO. But like,
They don't do
not.
knockback either, and you can't shoot while crouching.
Yeah. It's bad. It's pretty bad.
Bubblegum balls.
Hey, hey! Sit, sit, hey! Guys, not me, not me. Don't just focus me, hit each other.
Hey, Galvin, stop that. We gotta target that guy. He's the bad griefer, man.
Stop
What
it.
did I do?
Stop it.
Oh, him. Yes.
Bro, I need blocks. I'm getting just ammo. Just ammo. You're fucking kidding me.
Okay, now we can shoot each other. Wait, no, don't shoot me. I'm better.
Shoot him. Shoot him, Fable. What are you doing?
I was reloading.
Yeah. Likely story.
I was reloaded, dude. I ran out.
Uh-huh. You can still shoot him there. You think he's safe behind that? Clip it. Get it really close to the corner. It'll hit him. Okay, not anymore. How do I reload? Shift right click. Shift right click for the reload. If you've got the ammo. Oh, Gav, you're cooked. He's cooked. Yikes. One v one v one. Everyone's posted up and got a pretty decent amount of cover here.
What do you mean decent, bro? I am dying.
It's decent though. It's decent. Fable's got a solid angle on both of you though. Sid's
What?
trying to get a peep over on Fable.
You shot me through the wall!
Your hand was poking out.
Ooh.
Yeah, thank you, Sid.
Solid game. Solid game. Except it wasn't. You guys fucking murdered me frame one, dude. Sorry, we'll play a
Someone
game where
called
you
a hit,
can't do
dude.
that. We'll play a game where you can't do that. Where
It's
you're
for
just gonna get
griefing, man.
ran.
You
You're
can't
gonna
grief.
you're gonna get your shit ran and some lucky block.
We gotta do beds next. Beds is my favorite.
We'll do beds next. End it on some beds.
Yes.
We'll end it on some beds.
Oh. Why am I in the middle? I'm never in the middle.
Anyone ever been hit by one of those?
Never.
Has anybody?
I don't think so. Oh no, my hotbar of nothing has been scrambled. Oh shit, he's got bees, he's got bees, he's got
Dude,
bees.
fuck off, Galvin!
Apple's down at the bottom thanks to his slow falling. Oh. I damage boosted? Holy. The damage from the bee made me immune long enough. That was... So I didn't take the fall damage. That's crazy.
So Fable can just fly. Okay.
I got rocket jump. It literally saved me. Oh, I'm fucked in a few seconds though.
Those
Come
are some
fight me, Killet.
sounds. Yeah?
I got Alpha Slab. Come down here, man. Come down here. Don't come down here.
What? What? Oh, fuck me. They're
Respawn.
throwing axes at me. Oh, fuck. I'm frozen.
The axe throwers. What the fuck? Oh, regeneration.
Okay.
No, go away!
What's up? You wanted me to come fight you?
Yeah, that's whenever I had resistance 5.
Not anymore?
Nope.
Hey, does someone want a chest plate? I have
I
3
do.
chest plates. I'm gonna drop them in the middle. Whoever gets them, gets them. They're on opposite sides. Oh, shit.
This is
Why is
not
it only
ideal for
attacking
you.
me? Get him!
This is not ideal.
Fuck it. I'm down on my own terms.
Oh. Hey. Oh, hey. Fuck.
Fable, I saw that happen.
An
I had to
Ender
make sure I
Dragon
did
up
something
top.
before I
That's not nice.
I stuck.
He's always stuck. He never moves.
Lame.
Oh, okay. Oh, Gav must have got
Everything
the
you
TNT
had
one.
is just gone.
He didn't get all the TNT out of his inventory in time. Alright. Last one, we're going to end it on some bed pillars. Bed pillars, 5 players.
Beds. If it puts me in the middle, I'm just jumping off.
It's going to be the final game of pillars. And then, Apple, stick around. I got some stuff to say to you. Not to mute and end stream
Oh,
and all that fun
come
stuff.
on!
Do it, jump.
Jump, you won't.
Hey, hold up. I got a light wool blue.
Oh,
You
yeah, shit.
splash me?
No? Light wool blue?
Light blue wool.
Man, you sound
didn't hear that.
stupid.
Zombie hit. What the fuck? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. You didn't see that.
Okay. That was the last game of Pillars, Apple.
I know, but look what I did right in front of you.
Oh. Bro. Bro.
I have them all. I have everything turned off but airplanes. What the fuck? I could show you my config
You were
right
always
now.
hacking. Always hacking.
I have them all turned off. Everything is
Can't just
gray
play a
except
normal game of
airplanes.
Pillars. Okay. That's a move, Gav. I don't know if that's the move I would have made, but that is a move.
I forfeited myself when I found out it happened too. You saw
That's fair. That's fair. That's noble. Oh, he got an elytra. Fuck. He's suicided to
these
kill
two.
me. He's suicided to kill me. All right. Fable and Sid finishing it out here. Ender Dragon in the background. Hanging out. Flapping his wings.
What's this block?
That's the crafter. That's the crafter. That's a really nice texture
This
on the
one
bottom.
behind Sid.
Oh, I need to turn on my spectators. That's tough. Polished tough, I think.
Polished tough. No wonder people want to buy it. It looks good.
Is that what people are trying to buy right now? Is that a 2B thing?
Yeah, people are buying dubs for like $20 because it's not.
Yeah,
duped
it's not farmable and it's not dupable.
Yet.
Yet. That was a solid addition, yeah, tough. It's got some good texture. I saw the tough bricks recently, and they look really nice too.
Decdo is selling it for like $20, and I am not funding that. I'd farm it myself before I fund him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. If I ever need anything for a build, I'll go and farm it myself. I could never see myself buying materials from a shop. Buying anything from a shop, but materials for a build especially. You can get it yourself. You just gotta put the work in.
If it comes down to it, I'll buy from a player because they're cheaper than shops.
Bro, don't
Like
do
totem
that.
dubs are $1, but
Okay,
knock shop is selling it for.
I could understand buying it from a player, I guess, because, like, that's the way the market used to be before shops. But, like, even then, buying in general is just yikes. Speed 2 on Fable here.
Is so loud.
Is he gonna do something with it? Speed and strength and regeneration.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, and he just... Oh. Okay, I didn't even get that on screen. He just jumped off. Okay.
Too fast.
Hyped up with all those potions just to jump off on Fable.
I should play
All right,
more.
I'm gonna mute up in Discord for real quick. I'll be right back, gamers. Guys, crazy stream over on the Zero to Hero side of things. We found a fucking village. Village time. Next stream, we're gonna be at the village, assuming we don't get found and killed. We're gonna be at the village. We're gonna get all of our advancements and make some like serious progress on the Zero to Hero stuff. It's been so much fun. Thank you for coming in and hanging out and watching the Zero to Hero, and then even for the people that stuck around and watched a little bit of the video gaming, stick around for a little bit more because we're gonna go ahead and send us out with a raid tomorrow. Tomorrow is a stream. I have fun things planned for tomorrow's stream. I can't necessarily talk about them, but they're gonna be fun. I think tomorrow's stream is gonna be a lot of fun if things play out correctly. And then Saturday is gonna be a Spawn Saturday stream. Those are always fun. Sets me up to get like nice and rated and like watched and like stream sniped and all that kind of bullshit. And then also, what do we have? Sunday. Sunday's a huge fun time. Sunday gonna be huge fun time. Huge fun time Sunday. I see Blue Eyes is live and Taco is live. I would raid Blue Eyes if Blue Eyes didn't come in here all upset that we were destroying their base. It's not cool when you come in here and say things, even when you're upset that your base is getting destroyed. I'm gonna raid into Taco. Guys, show Taco some love. Spam some trident emojis if you got them. If you're a subscriber, drop some tridents in this guy's chat. Tell him hi, Killet sent you. We'll be here tomorrow. We're here every day of the week, every day of the weekend at 8 p.m. CST. I also send out notifications in that Discord. If you just look up a little bit, there's a link. We're gonna raid out into Taco here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out. They're the tridents. Get them ready. Charge them up. Get ready to dupe. Get ready to dupe the tridents. We're going to hang out with Taco for the rest of the night. I'm hitting the raid button. Thank you, and I'll see your beautiful faces here tomorrow.